Hi everybody, this is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw, yeehaw indeed. And I am here talking about the patch notes for this balance change, 7.08 for auto chess. Basically, this whole patch is, can we fix Beast? That's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to say, look, Beast is so good right now that we need to do something to fix it a little bit. Let's go over some of these notes. We'll play a match. It's going to be fun. Okay, so to start, 9 Warrior is getting a buff. 9 Warrior is always sort of, up and down in viability in the meta. It's a consistently decent build, and at times it becomes really, really strong, but it's always underwhelming in the late game, I find. But this is just a nice little buff. I would like to play 9 Warrior right now. Glacier Clan, the 6 Glacier synergy is increasing the attack speed bonus and lowering the amount of stacks you can get from it. So, in my head, this is just their way of trying to figure out a strategy to make going 6 Glacier a little more viable. I've actually been having a lot of fun doing, sort of a wizard glacial build and, really beefing up a couple units that you might have, like an Avenge Knight or something like that. It's pretty fun, but it also kind of drops off late game. However, I could see a reality where they could tweak this and make it more viable. And maybe it's not something you stick with through the whole match, but maybe you could use it as a building block as you go. I would like to see 6 Glacier become more popular. That would be cool to see. We actually have a buff for Abyssal Crawler. I think Abyssal Crawler is incredibly good as it is. So this is an interesting buff. I did not expect a unit like this to be buffed. I think, you look at a feathered assassin build, and I already think Abyssal Crawler is really good. So great. I mean, he's one of my favorite units. Wind Ranger recently had some changes to the power shot ability, and now the armor reduction just lasts a little bit longer with Wind Ranger. I haven't done a build. I wanted to make a build specifically focused on making Wind Ranger as powerful as possible, maybe even, combining it with some divine abilities so we could see a lot of power shots going on. I haven't done that yet, but this just makes Wind Ranger more powerful. So that is interesting to see. And we also have a buff for Tsunami Stalker. Tsunami Stalker, I was talking about this on stream the other day. Tsunami Stalker, oh, by the way, twitch.tv/Spraggles. I always forget to mention that, but I do stream from time to time. Okay, Tsunami Stalker is an underwhelming unit, in my opinion. And I come from Dota Underlords. That was basically the first auto chess game. And then I played a little, TFT and stuff, but I come from Dota Underlords, and the version of Tsunami Stalker in that I always felt like was really, really great. So this one, I'm always underwhelmed by this unit. I don't know. Maybe this will make it good enough. It feels like very moderate increases, but small changes in a game like this can actually make a big deal. You see something like 50 health or 20 damage or whatever, and you think, oh, okay, but actually these numbers matter a lot. I'm sure most of you know that, but it's just something to think about because you think, okay, so the health is 50 HP higher, big deal. But it could make a change. I definitely think hunters are becoming more and more viable all the time. We take a look at here at an adjustment. Umbra and Agarsis Ranger both got an adjustment. So not a buff, not a nerf. I would kind of say Agarsis Ranger got a little bit of a nerf here, but then the 3-star version kind of gets a buff. So, it's a little bit of a wash. And the same thing with Umbra. I would say Umbra gets more powerful from this because most units, when you make it to the end game, they're going to be hanging out at 2 stars. You don't 3-star many units. You've got a few that you can. So in a way, this is an end game buff for Agarsis Ranger, but overall like a slower, kind of like a slower start. And then Umbra, I feel like between 80% and 70% on the first level of health, not a big deal, but a buff at its 2-star version, I think, will be good for Umbra. That's just my thought. Now we get to the big thoughts behind this patch, in my opinion. The reason they're doing all of this is to make it so Beast isn't just so absolutely dominant. 6 Beasts extra damage has been reduced by 2, which again doesn't feel like a lot, but that's every single attack that a unit benefiting from this synergy is doing. We're lowering the extra damage from it, so that's big. And then, of course, Doom gets a slight nerf, but Doom is just such a beastly unit. I think it's going to be like nerfing Avenge Knight. You're like never going to fully stop it. But when you nerf Derm, when you nerf Doom, take a breath, sip of coffee. Let's get our head on straight, Jake. When you nerf Doom and you nerf Beast, you're, in essence, you're really changing Beast synergies options here. And then, of course, we have a Spacewalker nerf as well. Basically, they're doing everything in their power to adjust the dial just a little bit on Beast, so Beast isn't so overwhelmingly popular. And we'll see what rises in the meta because of it. I actually think Hunters keep getting more and more viable. And now, as we saw earlier with this, so I got to scroll this in a weird way. As we saw earlier, you know, Abyssal Crawler's getting a buff, Glacier's getting a buff, Warrior's getting a buff. So I would really like to see what this does to the meta. I'm excited to check it out. And with that in mind, let's do a game. Yeah. All right, we got ourselves a game. Let's do it, baby. I'm thinking I would like to go 9 Warrior because I rarely play 9 Warrior. And I feel like I bounce in and out of 9 Warrior. It just feels so basic, but I'd kind of like maybe to try 9 Warrior with this. I guess it depends on what items we get. The other option would be Glacier, but I've done a few of those lately. So I'm thinking maybe we do something with all these little warriors here. Now that they got the nice little buff. Okay, everyone. For people who don't play on PlayStation, please enjoy this game constantly crashing. So there's that. Now we're going to try to get back into the game as quick as we can. This is a game, by the way, that works on my phone. It doesn't work on this brand new piece of hardware, but it works. Well, I guess this, I mean, the phones are not old, but I'm just saying, come on now. This game works on a device that I can put in my pocket, and it doesn't work well on PlayStation 5. It's just weird to think about. And now the game's like, I don't know what we do. We're just chilling. We're just chilling at this point. So, what are my other options? I can pull this up real quick before it oh, we back? All right. Let's see how bad it went. Did we lose that first round? Oh, it put some units out for me. Okay. Thank you, game. It gave me a, you know, a Tusk and instead of grabbing that other Ripper for the Skybreaker. But sure. Grab me some Warriors. Why not? Let's do it. Item-wise, we've got a Magicka Crystal, Broken Sword, Life Crystal, Rune Hammer, Lucky Coin. Okay. Hey, there's Goddess of Light. I could open Fort into... yeah, I could do that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll open Fort. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it's been a little while since I played it. I hope no one else is trying it. I was on a kick. I remember getting called out in my comments for this. I was on a kick of running losing streaks like every match for a little while, just because, you know, once you kind of find a strategy, you're like, oh, I'm carving out this lane for myself. But I'm not an expert at doing it, and I absolutely make the mistake of running a losing streak and then losing on a creep round, which is a horrible strategy. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm going to sell you, and you. I'm going to lock this. So, running this right now, open fort is just, I have nothing out on the board. and we're going to lose anyone we come up against. We're going to win. We're going to draw, excuse me, if someone else is doing the same thing. But as you can see, no one is doing that. No one's smart enough to do that. And we lose here. And this starts our losing streak, but we do have 10 gold. So we use that 10 gold to build interest. I have a Goddess of Light. I'll just pop that down on the board here. Where do we want to hide her? Hiding Goddess of Light. Right here near my purple dragon. You keep Goddess of Light safe. So the thought here is you're just building interest. You're using the priest synergy to mitigate damage. And then we'll be picking up units along the way if there are people we find that work for us. Again, we're planning on doing 9 warrior. So I could grab any little warriors that we find moving up the ranks. If we happen to luck into just something really good, we can move away from this strategy. But the idea here is that you make it to round 10 and you've got 50 gold. That's the idea. That's the plan. Ooh, and then if we could use warriors. Warriors are good, I feel like, with an open fort because they're easy to find. There are tons of them. And you can often win creep rounds. If you have 3 warriors, a cave synergy going on there, it's kind of easy to win a creep round. So let's see if anyone else is trying to pull something sneaky like this. Nobody else is playing anything like this, so we're in good shape. Something that you have to watch out for if multiple people are playing, you know, a losing streak is having your streak stopped by someone else playing a losing streak, and then they pull their units so their board's completely empty, and you actually win, and you waste all of your, you waste your streak. The idea behind streaks, whether you're on a winning streak or on a losing streak, if you get your streak up to their max level, you get +3 gold every round just by being on that streak. That's why when you see someone on a crazy win streak, they can often really push throughout most of the game. And if you see someone on a lose streak, they can get their build together pretty well because they have a lot of extra money. So that's what we're looking to do with the streak here. I really love thinking a lot about the economy of this game, but I'm also I'm way too frugal. I make so many decisions based on how much money I have, and it gets me into bad spots because I sacrifice too much health to do it from time to time. And we'll see if I do that with this game. That would be fun if I go through all these patch notes, I talk like I know something, and then I'll take 2 Abyssal Crawlers, especially since they got buffed. Yeah. I mean, you could take Abyssal Crawler and pair it with, you know, Glacier Wizard. You could do that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do Warrior, but you could do that. What's our other loser doing? I hope they don't copy me. They've got 3 cave units and a horn. I think they're just hanging out. I don't think anyone's going to pull what we're pulling. I hope. Because I want to keep the money. Keep that money. And I might sell these crawlers too just to get my interest at some point. But if you can nab an early 2-star unit that's pretty good, you could build something around it. Ooh, this person's going warrior. It's got everything I want. That's a beautiful setup of units right there, kid. All right, we got a Red Axe Chief and an Abyssal Guard. So the question is now, do I stick with my little crawlers or do I go warrior? And I wanted to go warrior, so I am going to drop my crawlers. I think the better strategy is probably doing something with those crawlers, but I'm going to drop them. Item-wise, if I'm going 9 warrior, I probably stack a lot of my items on Abyssal Guard here. I think Abyssal Guard's a really strong carry for most warrior builds. You also could stack it on Doom, but Doom just got nerfed. We've got Rogue Guard as a possibility. We don't have Tsunami Stalker. Usually with 9 warrior, I find you get to level 10, you've got 9 warriors on the board, and you put 1 more marine unit on the board. That way you have that synergy. So we'll see. We'll see. And now we're moving here to level 9. We got 43 gold. Okay, we've got our Tusk, which is really nice. So we've got 3 warrior. I like that moving into our creep round, not this coming round, but the following. So that's good. We're gonna have our money, and usually 3 warrior we can beat a creep round, especially if I find cave. If I have cave 3 warrior, I'm pretty set on a creep round, honestly. Honestly. Item-wise, I often wait. I wait too long. But I try to think of what I want on my units here. Broken Sword and Magicka Crystal are not bad for, you know, Doom or a Pirate Captain as part of our build. A Resistance Cloak isn't the end of the world. Rune, I mean, I kind of like Runehammer, and they got us. Who do we got here? Lava Shaman. I think this wins it. I could be wrong here. It's been so long since I've just been open forting, but let's see if I can make this work with this. And is there anyone I'd rather have? I guess I could take Unicorn. Unicorn might be a little better. It gives us that beast synergy, and it helps us deal with, what's it called? I might swap Red Axe Chief. Do I want Red Axe Chief to swap, or do I want Unicorn to swap? Maybe I swap Unicorn here. Does it die too fast? We'll find out. We'll find out if I screwed this whole thing up. But here we are at level 10. We've got 50 gold, and hopefully we don't lose this creep round. Trust me though, if you watch my videos, you know I'm a man who likes to lose a creep round. It's just it's a mistake I have. Yeah, see, they killed off Unicorn, so that was probably a mistake to put Unicorn there like that. Maybe we do lose this. I think we do. If I would have put a Unicorn in a better position and healed everybody, we wouldn't have lost like that. And now we lost. Well, I got that Broken Sword. I'll probably end up taking this Magicka Crystal here. I will say, when you do what I did there, you're in a bad spot because you don't get to choose your items, and it's pretty important to choose your items. Let's see. Does this build beat anybody? I don't think this build beats anybody. No. We could have them all out on the board. That's fine. Skull Hunter. We don't need it. I'm going to level. We could probably even put Unicorn out. I'll wait. I was going to say, we could put Unicorn out. We could put Werewolf out. I'm trying to keep my loss streak going. So now you're seeing the start of me make my mistakes. My big mistake is I always mess up the creep round when I'm going on a losing streak. I screw up my creep rounds, and you saw me do it again. It's been too long. I used to have a strategy, and now I'm just a dummy. Ooh, all these guys are good. Panda could be out there. That helps us. The only thing we don't have is a second priest. I could swap. Yeah, I'll swap it. The only thing I'm worried about, I don't want to win. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to keep this loss streak going. I think we still lose here. I do. I think we lose to everybody. Our build is getting better. You know, you're replacing warriors. You're replacing, excuse me, Lava Shaman with a warrior. But I still think we lose here. This person's got 4 cave, so they're going to beat us. And hopefully that panda gives us somebody we need. And we're just holding on to money. Oh, I'll level again. We're leveling up, and we're getting all of our warriors here. We got to get to level 9, obviously, for 9 warrior to become a thing. Yeah, we're losing. We could actually lose in less dramatic fashion than this. These are kind of big losses here. What does this one cost me? Like 12? 6? Oh, do the porcupines not count? Huh. I was way off. 12! I was way off. All right. I'm wondering, I mean, this gives us, you know, still 5 warrior, but it does give us beasts now. I still want to lose, and I still think we do. I'm just trying to carefully lose so that we keep our money. As we go into this next creep round, I'll have 6 warrior. I'll probably lose it. I'll probably lose it and make a real ass out of myself for all of you out there. I feel like I've been I haven't been able to play as much as I would like, you know, and you get rusty and you're like, is this enough to beat this creep round? No, it is not. You're gonna get rocked, Jake. Okay. Because I had it down to a science where I'd be like, okay, I need to spend another 20 gold here. I need to secure this creep round. And now I'm just like, yeah, you do whatever you want. And, you know, the game, it plays itself. It's auto chess. The chess is automatic. So, our panda's given us nothing. That's classic panda. We are at a 9 loss streak. I love it. We have tons of money. We're leveled higher than everyone else because of it. And we've got a lot of the units that we want. How many warriors do we have here? These 2 plus these 5. So we have 7 warriors. And the higher level we get, the easier it'll be to find people like Doom and Pirate Captain, and if we get really lucky, early Rogue Guard. Which, you know, I don't know. You could make the case that you actually don't need Rogue Guard and Doom is better, although Doom did just get nerfed. Jeez, we're just getting eaten alive. It'd be nice to have that other priest right now. He gave us a panda. Are you kidding me? There's that other priest. I could use this other priest. Not right now, because this is a creep round. It takes 6 warrior and 2 panda. These pandas are going to jump. Watch out! These pandas are going to jump! That's an impression of I don't know what, but I felt like it made sense. And I think everyone at home agreed. It did make sense. Let's see what we can do here. I think we'll win this, but, you know, I have a habit of not winning things. I have a habit of making mistakes. Oh, I should have put my item on somebody. I'm such a dummy. Well, there they go. Everybody jumped around, didn't do what I wanted them to do. Perfect. We're all 1 stars, which is not a good place to be on a creep round, but we are 6 warrior. So we have a huge armor buff at this point. We have a 16 armor buff. And against just these guys who are only attacking physically, usually you do pretty well with warrior. I thought we would do well on that first one, but with no 2-star units and only a 3 warrior buff, it did not prove to be a good situation for us. Now we can start grabbing some items. And another panda, are you kidding me? Let's see. Spirit Knight. Spirit Knight? Why did I say Spirit Knight? I see Spirit. Oh, and I see Avenge Knight. Okay, that's what my brain did. Wow, we have 3 Spirit right there. That's kind of fun. I don't know why I'm wowing that. It's like, wow. We have units. Wow. I'm going to drop, let me see. I'm going to drop Divine. And I'm going to drop you. I'm going to use these pandas to hopefully generate some more units. I'm going to keep leveling here. And once I find my 9th warrior, I'll sell all the pandas, pull all the lost units, and just go full-on 9 warrior. But we're still 2 warriors away. We need Pirate Captain and Doom. Possibly Rogue Guard, but Pirate Captain and Doom is what we need. Oh my god. Did we win? Oh, I was going to say, come on, how? That's a great loss, though. A 1-point loss? I mean, you have to love that. Ooh, they give us another panda. Well... Oh, unicorn. You can go. I'll drop my tusk back for the moment. I'm just using these pandas to find units. How close am I to level... Strange Egg. I want it. I guess I'll take it over having... Ugh, I shouldn't have leveled that one last time, huh? Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Do I want Strange Egg right now, or do I want to save the money? Ugh. 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 I hate this. I care so much about money. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that this turned out the way it did. Okay. We're on our loss streak. We're going crazy right now. We're at 41 health. I should be turning this around. I should be, but I'm not. Do I level here? If I win this round, I don't. If I... yeah, I don't, which I don't think I will, but if I do win this round, I keep the gold. If I don't win this round, I think I'm going to level and just give us a higher chance of finding those units. Yeah, we're dead, right? Yeah. All right, we're leveling. I did that before the next round so that the next roll of units will be in that higher tier. Let's see what we find here. Nobody. Okay, and now I can put back this beast... For the moment, we got 31 health. We're in the danger zone, as they say. We're on the highway to the danger zone. I'm just moving these people around because it's irrelevant. We got 3 pandies, 4 warrior, 2 priest. Can I survive one more round of this nonsense? I think I can. I'm like the little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. If I find my if my warriors were like there, I would just scrap all of this and put them in. But I think at this point I have to do that. My health is getting too low. 30 health is too low. I don't know the rule. Okay. Whoa, did we win this? How? Really? How? Okay, lost streak's over. I don't know what happened there. But it's over. Hope you enjoyed that loss streak, Jake. Because it's gone now. Alright, I'm selling these pandas. We're done. We're done! Warrior. 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 Alright. Who do we got? Goddess? No. There's our doom. Okay. Where are you at, buddy? Siren. Dark Spirit, eh? Well, I didn't find him. Swordman. We'll do it next round. I still kept my 2 priests out there for the loss. And this is a brutal loss. Oh my gosh. Hope this doesn't kill us. Oh, brutal loss. I needed those warriors, and I needed them bad. I should have done it before. 12. Hey, there's 12! Alright. No, not you. Doom again. I like that. Tusk. Let's get Doom out there. Alright. These guys have got to go. It's got to happen now. I'm just going to egg Doom. Okay. Tusk. There's Pirate Captain. Okay. We got 9 Warrior. We could go to 10 if we wanted to. And I'm just going to put items on Doom. This should line them all up in the front, right? Yeah, I mean, just line them up. Okay, item-wise, I do want one of these Magicka crystals. I'm going to make a teleport dagger. I might even make 2 teleport daggers, depending on how crazy I get. I could put them on Pirate Captain, but right now, since Doom's 2-star, I could start with Doom. Do we have armor? No, we've got... That's a Dracula mask. I hate that. Ugh, look at these items. Terrible. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take another Magicka crystal and this broken sword. I'm going to have 2 teleport daggers. Things are moving fast here. I'm sorry if my mouth isn't keeping up with what I'm doing, but my brain isn't either, so let's be fair. Okay. Put another one of these on you. Item-wise, in here, I think I'm just going to take the classic Life Crystal Rune Hammer right now. Python Wand. Protect our big boy from any magic damage that's going to come his way. And now the question is, do I roll and star everyone up? Probably. Or do I go to level 10 and protect us from magic using Siren? And considering that we have so much physical on the board, I think I'm just going to be rolling here. There's not a ton of magic that I'm worried about, so we'll just use our extra gold to roll and hopefully star up some of our units here. I could have waited on that egg. I'm sure a lot of people would have. But a lot of people... Ooh, Devastator. I think Dark Spirit's the better choice. Probably should have grabbed that Dark Spirit earlier. Dark Spirit's a great unit. Stone Spirit. Okay. So we're getting pretty close. A lot of us are 2-starred right now. I'm just gonna drink these. Push me up above that other person. We're in trouble, but we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're just like, you know, teetering. Teetering on the edge of death. Teetering on the edge of death. The Jake Sprague strategy. Really what I like to do is I like to almost lose every single round and then lose the match in 6th place. It's a bold strategy, but I do think it will work. Ooh, God of Thunder. This doesn't really work because everyone's synergized, right? I mean, I guess Pirate Captain isn't. It's a good unit. Who am I looking for right now? I'm looking for God of War, Werewolf, Pirate Captain. I'm looking for a few people. I could also just spend my money and go to 10. And, you know, I could put out someone like God of Thunder. I would love to put out Dark Spirit just because we're going up against a Beast build, Cave build, a Beast... What is this? A Beast, Cave, Assassins, you know... We're just not going up against something that I need my Siren for right now. I'm gonna roll a few more times. Ooh, there's another egg. Siren! I feel like I need to make a decision now whether I use Siren. I guess I don't need to. No one's forcing me to do anything. Okay. I'll hang out. I could use this egg on, you know, Werewolf or... Can you imagine if I used it on someone like God of War? But they're not good enough. I might egg Pirate Captain. I would definitely egg someone like God of Thunder or Dark Spirit or something like that. Okay. Let's see here. We're doing okay now that we've got this 9 warrior. I mean, we're just beefy as heck. We got rid of that guy. Pirate Captain. Oof. Well, Jake, you gonna put your money where your mouth is, or are you just gonna eat money? What? I don't know if I will... I don't know. I kind of want to egg Pirate Captain. I also kind of want to save that egg. Swordman. Swordman's a good unit to 3-star, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think so. I think I'm going to save the egg, and I don't think I'm going to use Siren, but there's a like, if someone switches up and I'm worried about magic damage, it's not going to happen, Jake. You've got Assassins, Warriors, Glacier. Are they going to go Shaman, maybe? You've got Hunters. I mean, you're not using these Sirens. I'm getting rid of them. This is a controversial choice, but I'm not sure I need them. I'm going to keep that final spot open for someone like God of Thunder or Dark Spirit. Let's see. What did we find? What was our ground item? Ugh, that thing. I could make one of these. It's not good, but it's not too bad. You know, it gives everyone lifesteal. Couple more rolls. I just want... Okay, Pirate Captain. Alright, now that we start up Pirate Captain, I'm going to go to level 10 next. Do I do it now? That's the question. You know, we're coming to sort of the championship rounds, as they say. The rounds where lots of things get decided. So, do I do it now? I'm not too afraid of any of these other builds, really. 9 Warrior's pretty good with all this armor, so... You know, I don't know. Without question, it would make us stronger. Just a little unicorn money management here. All right, I'm gonna spend my extra gold. I'm gonna get us close to level 10 naturally. We are on a streak. We're streaking. Ah. Ah. I think we win. I think we beat these builds. Who knows? Oh, I've lost this person twice. So maybe we don't actually win against these assassins now that I think about it. They had a nice little pocket to catch my Doom in there. You saw that we got caught by their Abyssal Guard. But all this armor, all our warriors being starred up, we were able to beat it. Take that, assassins. Crawler. We got our own crawler. What do I got? Next round, I'll do it. It'll cost me two buys, so it'll cost me 8 gold. I'll do it next round. I'll do it next round. Because if I do it now, it costs me 3. If I do it now, even if I buy, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait around. Because you do it in increments of 4. I'm going to wait. Abyssal Guard's a good unit for us to start stacking some items on. But I like throwing items on my Doom. I think Doom's just really, really good. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry. Ooh, we also lost to this person. This is what? I don't know what I'm looking at. But this 9 warrior, we're set up pretty well. Against all these builds, like I'm not looking at a lot of builds that I'm too worried about facing as a warrior. Okay. Let's see. I'll take this Zeus here. I call him Zeus, but I know that's not his name. The question is, do I teleport Dagger, our god of thunder, or do I not? Huh. I kind of feel like I don't, honestly. Maybe I'll give him a life crystal just so he survives a couple hits. We'll see. This might be a mistake. If I had a staff, I'd love to pulse staff him or something. Oh, I can roll once, huh? Pirate Captain. I don't think I'm 3-starring a Pirate Captain, but I do love Pirate Captain. Do we take him out, or is he still around? He's still around. Let's see. Doom again. I like how Doom gets nerfed, and I'm like, let's get him in the build. There's our werewolf. Okay. So everybody's 2-starred except God of Thunder. I'm saving this egg either for God of Thunder or our 3-star unit. It could be Guard. Call everything the same thing. It could be Abyssal Guard. It could be Doom. In a weird world, it could be Pirate Captain. And if I find God of Thunder, it's just boing, egging him. I didn't find any cuirasses. So there aren't a ton of items that I'm super excited to find here. I might even take like a Heart of Tarask if that's an option. Wow. Not a single option. Do I have anything that can turn into anything? I can make a Frantic Mask. That's it, right? Alright. Well, let's do it. Screw it. That was my literally my only option there. Was a Frantic Mask. That's kind of weird. Didn't have anything. But, you know, I don't have a lot of good items right now, honestly. We didn't get a single Cattle Hide armor all game. We didn't get a single Magicka staff all game. Because I'd love to put something on Zeus, you know, but it ain't there. Let's see. Whole lot of nothing. Guard again. We're getting to the end. I'm on a 9 streak. I could probably get rid of my gold advantage. I could also... Let's just do it a little. Pirates. Dang it. All right. Stone. There's God of Thunder. I know I could do it to Abyssal Guard right now, but I want to do it to God of Thunder. I think we'll find Abyssal Guard naturally. So, now the question is... I kind of want to teleport dagger this God of Thunder, but... because I have no way to give him mana except for frontlining him right now. It'll work out. He'll cast. Will he? Oh, he did. I was like, wait, what? Okay. So that person, we have eliminated them. Goodbye. God of War again. A life crystal and a wooden club. What do we got? Masks galore. Do I hold off for another teleport dagger? You know what I'm saying? You're full, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm on a 10-round streak. I actually should spend all my money probably right now starring up Abyssal Guard to a 3-star. Ooh, these assassins are actually working me pretty good. We got him, though. They took out that Zeus. I gave him all that health, and it still didn't matter. That's one of the builds where you gotta go, Dark Spirit... I can't take you now, pal. Where were you earlier? Rogue Guard. No. Rogue Guard over Stone Spirit? Rogue Guard over Stone Spirit. Maybe, right? I don't know. Doom. Right now, I just want that Abyssal Guard to star up. No. It's almost over. I'm too... Ooh, these assassins. I'm too careful with my money. We did get Zeus to cast that time, though. That's nice. Alright, we're heading into a creep round. I need to star up guard. At this point, he's got to star up. And maybe Doom. Pirate Captain, unlikely. I've got extra daggers here in case a Magicka crystal drops and I can teleport dagger my Zeus. Item-wise, there aren't a lot of things I'd like. I'd like a Heart of Tarask, I think, but like look at our combinations here. We just have nothing good. I don't really want to, you know, combine to the better Python wand, but a Flicker Staff might be nice to deal with, you know, some of the assassins that we teleport into. Putting a Flicker Staff on Zeus could be good. Broken Sword. Yeah, I'll take the Heart of Tarask. It's actually a pretty good item for us. It's not the best, but, you know, gives life steal to everybody. I can make one of these. It's got extra daggers to spare. Okay. There's guard. There you are, buddy. It's over now, so I'm rolling down. Doom. Pirate. Let's see what we find. Doom or pirate? A doom or a pirate? Where are you at, buddy? Nope. No doom. I thought maybe we'd 3-star that doom, but it didn't happen. I think it's over. I don't know. Oh. They silenced our Zeus. Are they gonna get us? I don't know. Nope. Nope. They got that 3-star sword cutie though. Oh, there we go. We did it. First place with 9 warrior. A little wonky like every game I play. Horrible choices on that creep round. But we made it to the end. there's 9 warrior, a little buff to 9 warrior, and we built through it using sort of a lost streak in the beginning and open fort. Don't follow my advice when it comes to that creep round. I screw that up. I keep screwing that up. I need a better plan. I always feel like I have it, but usually I get it when I have a 2-star version of a unit like a Tusk or Swordman or something like that. And warrior, that's usually how I beat that creep round. But there you go. Patch notes. 9 warrior. Let's do this. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. I love you. I love people that you love. And people who are your enemies, ooh, I hate them with a passion. Goodbye. Mwah.